Hello friends, Revolver 44 here. Today I have pleasure of showing you a review and an unboxing of a new Smith & Wesson. Not new, but new to me. This is a Smith & Wesson Revolver. It's a model 642 revolver. This is chambered in 38 special, and it'll also shoot plus P. Let's show you what comes in the box first. I changed the grips because I like softer grips, hoe grips. They came with these rubber grips, the Smith & Wesson branded grips. You also, in the box, you get your lock, cable lock. Get your safety flag, cylinder flag. You get your Revolver manual, which is a universal one for J, K, L, and N frames. A warranty card. And advertisement for the NRA. That's about it for that. That all back in there. Get that out of the way. Get to the revolver. Okay, this little beauty is Smith & Wesson model 642. This is a snub nose revolver, chambered in 38 special, and it'll also shoot plus P. It has a 1 7/8 barrel. It's made on the Smith & Wesson J frame. See the muzzle there. Nice heavy barrel, fairly heavy barrel. This firearm has a stainless steel barrel and a stainless steel cylinder, while the frame is made out of aluminum. This has sort of a matte finish, a brushed finish, while the frame of the gun, being aluminum, has somewhat of a coating on it. I believe it's like a kind of like a varnish finished, some sort of a finish on there, but it's not bare aluminum. So if you do holster this, you'll probably get some wear coming through it, because it's not just bare aluminum, it's a coating on there. This gun here is available in two different versions. Well, actually more than two. But in the 642, the regular 642, they have a performance center also, and another one that takes moon clips. But as far as this regular 642 is concerned, they have a 642-1 without the lock, the trigger lock, and they have a 642-2 that has the hole in the frame, the Hillary hole, what they call it. This gun has a fixed front sight, fixed onto the barrel, non-adjustable ramp. I put a little red dot on it there to help see at the range. And the rear sight is just channeled into the top of the frame. But you can get a pretty good sight picture with this at the range, no problem. This gun has roll marks on the barrel, Smith & Wesson 38 Smith & Wesson Special Plus P on that side, and this side doesn't have anything on the barrel, but it does have the address line here and the air weight sign here and your Smith & Wesson logo on both sides on this gun. Nice looking gun, very small, very light. This is called the Centennial air weight. It doesn't say Centennial on it, but they call it the Centennial. This gun, the J-frame, the J-frame originated in 1950. This particular model, the 642 Centennial, came about in 1990. And they're still selling a bunch of these. These are pretty popular. It's a great revolver for concealed carry, or a very good backup gun to put in an ankle holster or a small pocket holster. It serves many functions. Show you that it's unloaded. I have snap caps in it now. Take those out. Yeah, see, it says 642-1. The one with the lock would say 642-2. It has a pretty short ejection rod. You might have a harder time getting your spent casings out. I'll put a snap cap in there and see. See, it doesn't come all the way out, but they do come, if it's clean, when the gun is clean, they fall out practically. It has a detent here to hold the cylinder in place on this side, and it also locks up on this side here. But it's very, very well made gun. Very nice quality. Yeah, the trigger here, the hammer, it looks like it's color case hardened. It's a smooth trigger, fairly wide. Looks like it's about 5/16 to 3/8 of an inch wide. Like I said, I changed out the grips. I put these Hogue grips on here because I just think these are softer, a little softer. They feel a bit better on my hand than the ones that came with the gun. But that's your preference. You could put whatever kind of grips on there you want. You can put wood grips on. There's all kinds of grips for these. You can get bigger grips if you want something bigger. This is a boot style grip designed for carry. It has it'll give you minimal printing if you want to carry this gun. It has a 3-screw frame. The serial number is also marked on the bottom of these. Really nice, very light. Like I said, this gun is super light, being made with an aluminum frame. Let's check the weight. Also, I want to show you too ways of carrying ammunition with this. You can get a little speed loader. You put 5 rounds in this and just open this up and pop this in there and release them, and it's an easy way to carry some ammunition. So let's check the weight on this gun. Super light. Ounces. 14.29 ounces unloaded. So it's about 14 and a half with 5 rounds of ammunition in it. It's a featherweight. Okay, let's check out the trigger pull weight. Now, I've seen other people review this gun saying they've got a trigger pull weight of 10 pounds, sometimes more than 10 pounds. I don't know how they're checking it, or maybe this one here that I got has a different trigger, or maybe it has a performance center trigger they put in by mistake, but no way I'm getting 10 pounds with mine. Let's do that again. I've got 7 pounds, 1.7 ounces. Try it again. 6 pounds, 2.3 ounces. One more time. 6 pounds, 10.2 ounces for an average. Well, that can't be right. Let's just try it again. 6 pounds, 15.5 ounces. That's almost 7 pounds. Six pounds, 13 ounces. 7 pounds, 8 ounces. That's the most I've gotten. It's like 7 pounds and 8 ounces. So I don't know what the deal is, but this trigger is very good. Like I said, it's nice and smooth. You just pull it straight through. I don't know why, but I'm getting a lot less on the trigger pull weight than what other people are getting. I have fired this gun a couple times at the range, and it takes some getting used to, but it's very, very, very accurate. Show you my target here. It's kind of all over the place, but this was my first time shooting it. I used wad cutters, so you get a nice clean hole. But it takes some getting used to, because it is a very light gun and it's a little snappy. But with practice, you can get pretty proficient with this. But this isn't meant for long range. It's meant for up close and personal. It's more of a defense gun. It's something you want to pull out of your pocket in an emergency situation and take care of yourself. You can shoot this through the pocket or right up against something and not worrying about it going out of battery like with a semi-automatic. It's an all-around nice defense gun. Let's check the dimensions of it. It's, like I said, it's really small and light. It only weighs hardly anything. It's unbelievably light and small. Okay, the overall length is about 6 1/4 inches long. Maybe 6 3/8 long. And the height with the boot grips, about 4 1/4. I'm going to check the diameter at the fattest point, which is the cylinder. It's 1.305 thousandths, which is a little less than 1 5/16. Nice small piece yeah, if you practice with this, you get very proficient with it and be an excellent self-defense firearm. Plus, the reliability of these is pretty much unmatched. The only time you're going to have a problem with reliability is if it gets really dirty and you might get a piece of gunpowder underneath the star here. But if you keep it clean, you're not going to have any problems. But beware, if you're at the range and you have a little bit of a problem, check that, because that might be all that's going wrong with it. Get a little piece of gunpowder or something underneath there. But it's a very simple operation. Very reliable. Very popular gun. Okay, that's about all I have for this gun today. Thank you for watching. Be safe. And we'll probably see you again in a couple of weeks or something else. This is Revolver 44. Be safe and have a good day. Thank you.